is up, Neopians? I am back, and today I am feeling like trying something new because I have not done a lot of things on this website, and that's a crying shame because I've been here a long time. This might be familiar to some of you. This might not be familiar to some of you. This page, I've certainly never seen it before, but I do know of a thing called NeoQuest II, the sequel to NeoQuest. I did not play NeoQuest, but Jelly Neo has a great guide for NeoQuest II, so I'm thinking, well, if I literally have a walkthrough at my fingertips, then perhaps it's time to try NeoQuest II. That and the prizes for beating NeoQuest on the different levels include trophies. So I have a pretty lackadaisical user lookup that I'm both proud of and not proud of for different reasons. Proud of it because it's beautiful. Not proud of it because I have next to no trophies. And by playing NeoQuest II, you can also earn some avatars. So that's pretty cool. Not an avid avatar hunter, but I do like getting them. So let's see how it goes. To get to NeoQuest II, you just go to the games room and then search NeoQuest, and then NeoQuest II is right here. Excuse me. Live in your world. Get devoured by a vampire bear rog in mine. Welcome. It has been a while since you defeated my last creation, NeoQuest I. Now it's back, and it's bigger, nastier, and scarier than ever. Yes, welcome to NeoQuest II, a journey through and far beyond the lands of Neopia. You'll meet monsters that would make even the toughest tremble in their boots. In NeoQuest II, you control a white bloomaroo by the name of Rohain, and, well, that's all I'm going to tell you. Wouldn't want to give an unfair advantage, would I? To read the rules, press the green button below. It is vitally important that you read the instructions carefully, for the route ahead of you is very tough, very complicated, and fraught with a manner of spiky-haired cute things. Good luck saving the kingdom. You'll need it. And then we click the green rules button, and you find out that this game works a whole lot like Final Fantasy. Or really any other adventure RPG from 2001. It is very clear where the inspiration for this game came from. So pretty much if you know the rules to that game, you kind of know the rules to this game. You can explore. You will gain levels and experience points. You will build skills for you and your team. And you'll be fighting things a whole lot. Boss fights, random fights as you walk through the wilderness. You know, the kind of stuff where you probably have to grind a whole lot to level up skills and experience and things like that. Healing potions, health, and defeat. Obviously, healing potions, you can go places to be healed, like inns, and you can get killed. Oh, wait, unalived. YouTube. Rules. Insane difficulty is only recommended for the truly insane. I'll be playing on normal mode because I like easy. And there's NPCs that I guess that give you lore and things like that. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game, but I think that I can do it now. When I say beaten, I mean finished, because wowee, there's a lot of game time in those games. So let's go, NeoQuest II. In Meridel, it was a time of peace and prosperity. The land was ruled by King Skarl, a wise and just ruler. Wait, isn't his brother the wise one? Like King Hagen the wise? Like, isn't he literally the wise? You know what? I'm just here for the fun. But he was nearing the end of his reign. The king was what? King Skarl? What? We are getting... I'm already confused. Okay, but as he was nearing the end of his reign, the king was betrayed by one of his closest advisors. The king was kidnapped and hidden away. The advisor, Ramtor, crowned himself king. Ramtor, all right. Ramtor was a corrupt and evil ruler oppressing the people and taking the land's riches for himself. The people cried out for someone to save them, but for many years their cries went unheard. But in the far reaches of the land, in a place many had forgotten, the journey began that might free the land from tyranny. But the young bloomeroo who set out that day did not know what lay in store for him. Okay, game screen. Okay, here's me, Rohain, level 1, skills, noise. I have no skills. Relatable. JK, I'm a pretty skilled person. Oh shoot, I didn't get what his mom said. Okay, travel. Okay, I guess you can change the way you walk around the map. I'm in the map of Treston. I'm in the village of Treston. Inventory and party info. Okay, let's talk to Mother. Mother says, hello, dear. Have you been having fun out in the world? I need rest. May I spend the night at home? I haven't even done nothing. Cool. Inventory and party info. Okay, I have my father's sword. And my axe. Cool. Let's go talk to this dude. Okay, talk to Pangoras. Pangoras? Pongoras. Pongoras. You guys are just whatever. Can we agree that this, no one would know how to pronounce this just by looking at it? Pongoras says, the monsters that have come roaming the countryside wouldn't come too close to towns, but there's a cave to the north of here that has all sorts of fiends inside. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Hint, hint. At any rate, if you're going to be out adventuring, I recommend staying right near town until you've gained some experience. Okay, what about this? What can you tell me about the cave? Pangoras says, the cave? I think it used to be a mine of some kind, but it's been abandoned since before I was born. I don't think anyone has been there in years, but with all the monsters infesting it now, I can't imagine that anyone would want to go there. Perhaps I do. Okay, what else is near the village? Well, there's the mountains to the north and the coastline all around. If you head northeast and then south, you'll get to the city of White River. You can't trust city folk, though. You better be careful if you go there. All right. So he's just telling me where not to go. Okay, and I can buy... Okay, what is he... Well, once I learn to make a couple of simple magic potions from Wandering Wizard, if you want, I can sell basic healing vial or dangerous flare potion. Careful with flare potions, they're quite explosive. Okay, so I can send so he sells some usables. Okay, but I think I need to go adventuring before I can buy anything because I have 0 gold. Broke. What's in here? Going into the building. Oh, I guess it's just some beds to sleep in if I get hurt. Okay. Clicking around. Is there anyone else to talk to? Oh, some Babas? Babas? Are those what those pets are called? Okay. Another person to talk to. Jimba. Jimba says, oh, sorry, it's just you. I've been a bit on edge lately with all these nasty creatures roaming around. Well, just the other night I had to fend off a ravening, is that a word? Loop that tried to eat some of my flock. How is your flock doing? My poor Babas have the Babas haven't been getting any sleep. Well, with all the howling that goes on at night, those crazy loops out in the wilderness sure are making things difficult with all that racket. Okay. The Don't know. Okay, Jimba's pretty Okay, so we're just learning that there's loops out in the wilderness. Okay, that's probably what I'll be fighting. Okay, Marvis. It's too bad that your father isn't still with us to see you go off to adventure. He would be so proud of you. What else do you know about my father? I don't know anything about my father. My mother kept everything a secret from me. I have to learn it from a friend. Well, he had kind of a mysterious past. He didn't talk about it much. Okay, well, maybe that's why I don't know anything about him. I think he used to be a soldier or warrior before he met your mother and settled down to have a family. That's where he supposedly got that sword he left you anyway. Although, if he really had been a soldier, don't you think he would have kept his armor too? Okay, so part of this story, I guess I'll be learning about my mysterious father, who left me a sword but no armor. Okay. I'm going to think that's everybody. Okay. I wish I could zoom out of the map. This was created before the zoom function existed. So he said north. Ooh. Oh, I left the... Okay, I guess I have left the village. Now I'm on the western plains. Okay. I guess this is when I start fighting stuff. Ah, I got attacked by a plains loop. Okay, nice. Okay. He's got 10 health. Okay, I guess I just attack. Okay, Rohain slashes the loop for 2 damage. Oh, the loop claws Rohain for 2 damage. I wonder what these do. 1 second, 3 second, 5 second. What if I hit that? Oh, Rohain does nothing for 1 second. Okay. Oh, because it's gray and it's next to the do nothing. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, let's attack again. Okay, Rohain slashes a loop for 2 damage. Oh, I have way more health in this thing. Okay, nice. Okay, 4 damage. I get 4 damage. The loop gets 3 damage. Next turn. He deals 4 damage. Haha, but I have defeated the plains loop. End fight. Okay, 100 experience, 3 gold pieces. Okay, so okay, there's something about leveling. Okay, one of the key aspects of NeoQuest leveling. Yep. Okay, the table below. With each level you'll need to achieve that level fighting monster. Okay. Okay, so if I get like 100 XP from each fight, then I gotta do like 10 fights to get to level 2. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. Get to level 2, baby. Gotta walk around until a Pokemon pops out. Oh, I can't cross the mountains. Okay, well. Oh, now I'm in the hills of Trest. And I can't... Oh! The Plains Aisha. Yeesh. Okay, begin the fight. Oh no, the Plains Aisha has more... Has way more health. Well, not way more. 5 more health than the loop. Okay, we're just gonna keep... Oh! This is the... This cracks me up. Okay. Oh, oof. 4 damage. Okay, attack. 4 damage. Next turn. Okay, nice. Okay, so the enemies can miss. Okay. Nice. And there goes the Plains Aisha. 105. 12 gold pieces. Okay, that's nice. And 1 healing flask. Okay, so you get a varying amount. I guess if it's a little bit harder to kill with the 15 experience points, that makes sense. Okay, Plains Loop. Let's knock this out. Oh, I probably should have healed myself. Okay. Oh, nice. And then the healing. Okay, so then my usables are down here. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, let's go. Oh, the plains wolf kind of sucks. Not a good fight. I'd rather fight the Aishas. But I'm going to go home and heal up. Heck yeah. I think home, I was reading, so there's like inns and things that will come up later on in the game. But at home with mom, with my mother, I can heal for free. And that's pretty nice. Wow, I wish there was a better way to navigate. Oh, you can go diagonal. Duh. Oh, there's someone in there that I did not talk to. Okay, I think this is home. Click, 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 click. I think I know why. How do I have to talk to my mom to go to bed? Click, click. Talking to my mom to go to bed. Oh my gosh, what a sign of the times, this game. Okay, talk to mother. Yeah. I need a rest. Can I spend the night at home? Mother says, why, of course, dear. How could I possibly turn you away from the house you grew up in? You rest for the night and wake up refreshed and healthy. Okay, oh, nice. And we are so back. Okay, well, what if I go this way? Get out of here. Didn't he say west was where the ocean or something was? Come on, give me something to fight. I need to level up. Yeah. Plains Aisha. Yeah. And then we just keep... Man, the Aishas miss. Wow, the Aishas really do miss. And I missed my words as I was trying to speak, so that was... Do I also miss? I haven't been reading. I'm just clicking now. Ugh. Okay, cool. Defeated. 7 gold pieces. What? Last time you gave me something, though. Like an item. And that was pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Plains loop. Okay. Okay. Rohane slashes the plains loop. Plains loop. Okay. Getting its butt kicked. Okay. And fight. Y'all. I just want to get to level 2 to see what this all is about. Do you think I'll get something? Nope. Okay. Plains Aisha. Attack. Oh. 5 damage. Am I learning? Yeah. Oh no! Why can't I use? Better use my healing. Whoa, 22 health. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. Ooh, so, okay, healing stuff, you really got to be careful that you're using it at a good time. Oh, phone's going off. Nice. Okay, 105. Okay, so I've got 615 experience here. The Hearthwood. This is the Hearthwood. Kind of a neat. Oh, a forest barrog. How many? Okay, 15 health. Okay, 3 damage. Oh, I get 4 damage. Next turn. Ow! 6 damage. Dang, dude. Nice, defeated. Only 5 gold pieces and a healing vial. Okay, well. That means I can keep adventuring for a little bit more. Should I be hoarding them? Nah. Ah, another one. Healing vial for 15. Yep. Okay, cool. Attack. Next turn. Attack. 1 damage. Attack. Do. Do 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 do. It's my own adventure music. Do 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 do. So I have 48 gold. That's pretty good. I would like to become level 2. Wait, is this where I can earn the... Hold on. I think this is where I earn the... Is this where... Okay, the weakling... Oh, I have to lose to a plains loop? I don't want to lose. Bummer. Okay. So I gotta like skip turns and things. Ta 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 ta. Okay. I don't want to do this. I want to level up. Okay, I'm gonna level up first. Oh, another healing vial. Okay, one more fight and I should be leveled up. Should be level 2. What do it do? Level 2. 52 gold. Do I need to go into the hills of trust? Okay, Plains Aisha. Let's do this thing. Okay. Ah. Shoot. Healing vial. Uh-huh. Okay, 3 damage. Attack. It attacks, but it misses. Trying to get the Aisha level up to level 2. Level up to level 2. Okay, is this dragging on? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, 105. Okay, Rohain has gained a level 2, and gained a skill point. Return to map. Okay, cool. Okay. So how do I apply that skill point? How do I go here? Wow. Okay. Okay, critical hit. Critical attacks. Each melee hit has a chance to cause a critical strike, hitting more than normal. Okay. Damage increase. Average melee damage is increased. Combat focus. An activated skill that increases defensive ability at the cost of decreasing damage output. Okay, so combat is defense. Combat focus defense. Stunning strikes. Each hit has a chance to stun the target, delaying the enemy's next action. Battle taunt causes enemies to focus their attack on the taunter rather than... Okay. Okay, I'm going to do damage. Yeah, I want to increase the damage increase, just my standard melee attack. Yes, I am sure. Wow, wowee, I have 1 skill point applied. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go home. I'm going to heal up, and maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I won't. We'll see. This has been a nice little experiment. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I hope you have a great day on Neopets. Toodles.